everyone. We're here to review a game called
My First Stone Age!
That's right. So My First Stone Age is a game about collecting. And you want to tell everyone what we're collecting here?
Yes. We're collecting all of these things. I'll tell you what they're called. This is a tooth. This is a raspberry. This is a pot. These are people.
You're not collecting the people, right?
No, we're not collecting the people.
What else do we have to collect?
What is this?
That's an arrowhead.
It's not an apple, it's an axe.
It's an
We
axe?
have an axe.
Alright, it's an axe.
A fish.
Alright, and why do you want to collect all these things?
Because if you get all of those, you could buy one of these houses.
Trade them in?
Trade them in for these.
For
then
huts.
If you get 3 of them and these, you win.
So you win the game by collecting 3.
And sometimes, when you only have 2 things for those, you could get a dog for it.
So you know what we call that? If you can use this for anything, call it a wild.
Yeah.
But I think we missed one very important part. How do you actually get the things to collect?
You have to pick up these stones and they have things on the bottom, and you can only pick up the things that it has on the bottom.
That's right. So on your
and
turn,
sometimes it has the dates on it. You have to go that much spaces to get something, and then what's on that space you land on, you get to get that thing and bring it back to your hut.
that's right. So we'll show everyone. Underneath these circles, you flip one over on your turn, and it might have a symbol, or it might have a die. On the symbol, you move around the track to that space. You take one of that resource, and you hide it under your huts. So what happens if someone gets the hut symbol?
You get to get a hut.
Yeah, you move all the way back to the center of the board.
And see what you have to get a hut.
And then, the biggest part of the game.
We didn't tell them about, we don't have any of those, and I don't even remember.
Well, if you don't have any, you don't get to buy anything. But what do we do every time after someone goes to a hut?
You have to check if you have anything for those. See those symbols on the cards? You have to get that stuff, what is on the cards, to buy it. And if you don't have it, you just have to buy it next time if you have all that stuff.
But this is also a game about remembering what's under the green circles. Because after every time someone goes to the hut, we flip all the circles over again. And those spaces come back into play. And hopefully you remember what's underneath them. Because what did you do last time we played? I think you kept remembering where the dog was, right?
The last time I was trying to get a hut, but then I accidentally got a tooth.
That happens sometimes. We don't always remember. But the neat part about the dogs is if you pull the dog circle and you move to that space, if there's nothing there, you could steal a dog from another player. All the other stuff is hidden under your huts, so it can't be stolen. But the dogs stay out to the side, and they might move back and forth from player to player. So this game can go pretty fast once everyone remembers what's under the spaces and the hut starts coming up a lot. So it's a good about 10 to 15 minute playtime with 2 people, and really not much more if you add a 3rd or 4th player. This is actually the kids' version of a grown-up game called Stone Age. But if you can tell from the review, there's not all that much in common between the two. There's a lot much more going on in Stone Age, and this really just takes the hut buying portion of Stone Age, adds a little memory game around the outside, and is a real good introduction.
Is it Stone Age how we play this game too?
This one just has more dice. So, this is a game. How old are you again, Sarah?
4.5.
4.5.
Almost 5.
And can you play this without me helping you?
Yes.
So this is a game that is perfect for the 4-year-old age. Really need no assistance with the rules. Don't need to help don't need to handicap yourself. This is a perfect weight, perfect length game for what it is. And the fact that it introduces a couple different mechanics, doesn't really introduce them, but combines them in an interesting way. Helps prepare for bigger games. You can play Stone Age with me one day. If you keep beating me at my first Stone Age, you're going to be ready for Stone Age before you know it. Alright.
Can I do it the next time we play?
Bye, everybody.
The next time I say my first Stone Age, actually mean I'm going to do my first actually Stone Age.
Okay, you want to say bye?
Bye!
Bye!
I'll see you next time in another video. I hope you saw all my videos with me and my dad.
You haven't done one in a while.
Sarah and Matt.
Was this fun?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maddie.
Good night.
I hope your name is Lauren Ramon, whoever watches this first.
It might be.
Are we playing this on video? Yes, we are. I'm supposed to be playing that on video.